Today, we have a really special video because we're gonna be going through one of the coolest garages in Utah. And I say garages because there's a few of them. There's one behind me, there's a few behind the camera, and they all have some really cool cars. And it's freezing out here because we're in the middle of Utah in the winter almost. So it's really cold, so let's get into it. Now we're in the first garage, and this garage has some crazy cars in it. As you can see behind me, there's some super special cars in here, and we're gonna go over all of them. So these are the first two cars that we're gonna go over real quick. This right here is a 1985 Ford F-150 4x4 Lariat. I mean, just look at this beauty. Like, back in the day, I feel like this was one of the most coveted trucks. I know that people like my dad and people from this era loved these types of trucks. But yeah, just look at this paint job, the wheels, everything's just so pristine about this truck. It's just beautiful, and yeah, I love it. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments, and with the rest of the cars as well that I'm gonna be going through. Speaking of which, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, this next one that we're going over is super special because this one's from 1936. And let me read you off a couple of the stats from it. So this is a 1936 Ford standard 4-door touring sedan. It has a V8 motor producing 85 horsepower. It's got the original paint and interior. It has 16,000 original miles on it. And there was only 31,505 of them made. And the base price was $605 back in the day. So this is also a very, very special car. It's very beautiful, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one too. Now this is the rest of the garage right here. We have some crazy cars over here too. We have like the classic Tokyo Drift kind of cars, like the Eclipse that we have right here, and the 3000 GT. And we have a bunch of other cars that we're gonna go over real quick. But yeah, let's go. So right here, we have a Mitsubishi Eclipse CSX. It's beautiful. This one has some custom rims, and I'm pretty sure it has the original paint, original interior, and all of that stuff. So this is a really special car. And then to my left right here, we have a 1967 Ford Mustang. I don't know all the stats and specs of these type of classic cars, but I do know they're beautiful. Like, take a look at this one. This right here is also a very special car because this is the 3000 GT, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4, meaning it has the twin turbo under the hood. So it's way faster than a normal 3000 GT. And this one, I believe, also has the original paint and original rims, it looks like, on this one. And it's obviously just a beautiful car. To my right, we have the Nissan 300ZX, which also has a twin turbo. And this one, I believe, also has all the original paint and interior and everything, but it also has some custom rims, and those look amazing as well. So these are just two other beautiful cars in this garage. Here we have two Mustangs. They're both Shelby Cobras. This one's probably like 94 to 98, not exactly sure what year it is. And then this one right here is probably early 2000s to 2004. But yeah, they're both obviously the Shelby Cobra Mustangs. So obviously they have the big old V8s under the hood, and they're just stunning. They're beautiful, blacked out. These have custom rims, and they're just some more amazing cars in this really special garage. Now, this car kind of goes without saying. Everybody's gonna know what this car right here is. This is the Toyota Supra Mark IV. This is the Premier Edition. So it has the 3-liter 2JZ. That's also a twin turbo. And I mean, like, yeah, this one kind of just goes without words. Like, we can just take a look at it, obviously, but it's a beautiful, beautiful car. This one has some custom rims on it that I think add to the beautiful look of it. But it's just an amazing car, also with the original interior, and it's just such a special car. Everything about this car is just so stunning and like just so iconic. Such an iconic car that we have here. And so yeah, I'm just enjoying its beauty right now. And then right here we have just another beautiful car, stunning, all blacked out Toyota MR2. This one has twin cam, 16 valve, turbocharged engine, and it's just another just very clean, beautiful car that they have here in this garage. And then right here we have a cherry red 3rd generation Shelby Cobra Mustang. And I know that this one's kind of controversial with the looks of it, but I think it looks beautiful. And yeah, this is another one of those that I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. All of the cars in here are special, but this one is just beautiful. I mean, just look at it. This one has, I think it's been painted over at one time, the owner of this garage was telling me, and it's a beautiful car, and it's got the original interior, everything. This car is just so iconic and beautiful, and like, if you see one of these on the road, you know exactly what it is. And yeah, behold, look at this one. And then back here, they also have a pair of vintage Land Cruisers, restored, and obviously you can see how beautiful they are, in perfect condition. And they're just, I mean, they have like, you know, the new TRD wheels on them, and there's been a lot of work done to these to restore them back to their perfect condition, and I'd say even more than perfect. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful job done to restore these and to make them look the way that they look. And here's the other one, also just a beauty. And I'm gonna move over here so you guys can get a better look at that side of it. But I just love appreciating the work that is put into these cars, the passion that is put into these cars. Obviously, that's the reason why I've come to this garage today, is because I just appreciate the passion that people have for these cars, the beauty of them, all the work that they put into them. And it's all because they love the cars, and it's like you can get into those communities of other people who love cars, and it's just, I don't know, I just love it, and I think it's beautiful. Now we're in the second part of the garage. This is almost like a museum. It's got a bunch of cool little things, some old like mopeds, motorcycles kind of stuff. And then on the other side, we have all these classic bicycles. And we also have some tricycles. But now let's get into the garage. And in the garage, for all you classic truck guys, there are some really cool classic trucks in there. All of the trucks in here are beautiful classic trucks that a lot of people will appreciate a lot. Unfortunately, I don't know them that well, so we're just gonna cut to a montage. Before we cut to the montage, right here, we do have an F-150 4x4 Roush, and this is sick. Just wanted to point out the dual side exit exhaust, and then the Roush stuff is just a dope truck. But yeah, for the rest of this garage, here's the montage. And in this side of the garage, we have the really classic cars. This one right here is a 1938 Ford Deluxe Club Coupe, and it even has an Elvis mannequin inside of it. I'm not sure what these are, probably from the 1930s, 1940s as well, but they're just beautiful. The interior in these are just pristine. These have been taken care of super well. And then right here we have another classic truck, one of the Ford trucks, beautiful, probably also from like 1938. Looks very similar to the Club Coupe that we have over here. And I really wish I could tell you guys what all of these behind me are too, but I really don't know what they are. They're probably from also the 1930s and stuff. All I do know is that they're beautiful, very well taken care of, and a beautiful example of the passion that the owner of these cars has for these cars and for just cars in general. And it's just beautiful to see, and I always appreciate having the opportunity to look at cars like these. And so I want to share it with you guys so you guys can be able to appreciate it as well. I'm also not sure what this one is, but it's stunning, beautiful, the red paint and everything. And I just wanted to show the world this one as well. And then right here we have a really special car. It's from 1928. Not exactly sure what it is. Looks kind of like a Model T. Not sure if it is, but that's what we have right here. And it's just, I don't know. It's just another one of those cars where you just have to appreciate its beauty. And that's pretty much it. So obviously the first garage we looked at, amazing, very special garage. This garage as well has the classics, a little bit of like a museum vibe in here, and also just amazing. And I'm just super grateful and appreciative for the opportunity that I got to be able to look around in here, to be able to appreciate, even though I don't know what these cars are, or at least not all of them, I can still appreciate the workmanship that was taken into building these cars back in the day, and then all of the care and passion that has gone into taking care of them or restoring them. And so it's just another beautiful example of the passion for cars that people all around the world share. And this is just an example of just an amazing garage in Utah. And yeah, the goal is to keep doing more of this, to be able to explore more garages and be able to see cool cars all around the world. And so stay tuned for that. So like I said earlier in the video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so you guys can stay tuned for all of that and help me produce even more of this stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching.